Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who it is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, coming to you with a UFC 257, Poirier versus McGregor 2. Are you ready? Finally, we got a fight, guys, where we can actually watch and don't have to get up at 6 in the morning. So yeah, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment down below, guys. Let me know how you guys are doing. Last card was pretty rough, right? But I still managed to cash 2 out of 3 in my FanDuel and 1 out of 3 in my DraftKings. So could have been a lot worse. A lot of upsets, but that's the fight game, guys. Um, but yeah, this is a UFC pay-per-view card. So get ready. Starts late afternoon, so normal time. Let's do it, guys. There's some money to be won here, guys. I'm one of the very few providers that do UFC videos. Um, Others will have pay other people to do their UFC videos, but nah, I ain't lazy. And let's get into it. All right, so let's go. First fight on the card. Let's bring them up here. Amir Bazi versus Zzelgas, guys. So Amir Bazi 7.9K on DraftKings. Zzelgas is 8.3K on DraftKings. Quick breakdown. So I keep my breakdowns to like a 30-second minimum, guys. So you don't got to sit through all that stuff. Amir's a striker. He throws a good jab, good left hook, good kicks. He'll go for takedowns. He's great jiu-jitsu. I don't know what color belt he is, but I know he's great at jiu-jitsu. He's a submission specialist, guys. So we'll wrap him up. Zzelgas, he's a striker. Good left hand. He's very quick, very agile. He's got an overhand right, couple punches up front, and then he'll come through that overhand right. Pretty predictable every time. Goes for takedowns. He's got good wrestling. I wouldn't say great, but good wrestling. Kind of a slow starter, too. Kind of waits. It seems like he kind of waits to pick his shots, so not a lot of volume, but he is very fast on his feet. So, but with that said, I'm giving the first fight of the night, which is always, guys, the lowest owned for some reason. But give me the underdog here. Give me Amir Bazi at 7.9K, guys. I think it gets it done, but I think it gets done by a decision. So for me right here, it's either dog or pass because the prices are very similar. So it's not like that big of an underdog, but it is what it is. So yeah, give me Amir Bazi here at 7.9K on DraftKings. All right, so next up, man, we got Nick Lentz, who's been around for a very, very long time, versus Mosar Evelop. So I believe Evelop is the most expensive on DraftKings at 9.4K. Nick Lentz, 6.8K on DraftKings. Nick Lentz, he's fought everybody, right? He's one of the fighters. He's been around a long time. He's in his late 30s. He's just a brawler, man. A high, wild striker. He throws at high volume. Great in the scramble too. If it goes to the ground, like he's great at scrambling. He'll go for takedowns. Fast transitions. Yeah, man. His cardio though, because he's so busy, is questionable. And even as he's not, father time is not working in his favor. So the cardio might be even a little bit more questionable. I'm 40 years old, guys, and I run every day. Is my cardio as good as it was when probably 10 years ago? Probably not, but I feel like it is, and he probably does too. Musab, Evelop, guys. So here's the thing. He's 9.4K on DraftKings. He's a striker. He's a wrestler. Questionable takedown defense. He gets takedown all the time. High output too. He fights at a very high pace, same as Lentz, but he has good cardio. He's about 10 years younger. Now, here's the thing, though. I'm going to take Evelop, sorry, guys, but I think it goes to the judges. So am I going to pay 9.4K for that? Probably not. Probably not. So I will probably fade this fight. I wouldn't take Lentz, though, guys, but I'm just saying I'm not going to pay 9.4K for someone that doesn't get a first-round knockout or a main event that goes 5 rounds and, they get 200 fantasy points like Max Holloway. So, but yeah, give me Evelop, but no, I'm not for that price. All right, so next up, here we go. We got Khalil Roundtree versus Marcin Prashino, guys. Prachino. My friend, my man, Smiling Sam knocked his ass out in his UFC debut. Don't ever come at Smiling Sam with your hands down like that. You must have a death sentence. And let's see. So I think that the Sanchez Muradov fight got scratched. Let me go back. Let me go back here. Or they just changed it on the card. Okay, they changed it on the card. Okay, it messed with me. So we still have, we have 11 to fight. So a card did get scratched, but that one wasn't. Okay, it kind of messed with me. I just woke up, so I took down these notes last night. So yeah. Anyways, Roundtree's 9.3K on DraftKings. Marcin 6.9K on DraftKings. Man, Marcin needs a win here. He hasn't had a great UFC career. 3 fights, been knocked out 3 times. Roundtree's coming back, man. He's 9.3K. He's got that crazy one-punch KO power. He's a striker. Questionable cardio, but I don't see this one going very far. Marcin's a wild striker, questionable cardio also, and a questionable chin, right? He's been knocked out 3 times in his last 3 fights. But yeah, this is a no-brainer. I feel strongly about this one too. Give me Roundtree at 9.3K, and I think he gets it done early. So definitely worth a pay up on DraftKings, guys. Remember that name, Khalil Roundtree, like a roundhouse, like Roadhouse. Don't you dare be sour. All right, so next up, we got the ladies. We got Sarah McMann, not to be convinced with Vince, Stephanie, or any of the other McMahons, guys, versus Juliana Pena. So Sarah McMahon is 8.2K, and Juliana's 8K. Very close one here, guys, and they're close in price for a reason. Sarah McMahon is a grappler. On the feet, though, I think she's a better striker than Juliana. But Sarah McMahon goes for takedowns. Once she gets you on the ground, she's got very good top control. Pena, she's a grappler. She has a great gas take, man. She can go for like 5 rounds and still run a lap around the building. She has poor takedown defense, though. That's what bothers me. I mean, she can fight good on her back, but I really don't pick fighters that are on their back because it doesn't look good for the judges. This one goes the distance, I think. If not, Sarah McMahon will get her out of there with a finish. I'll just say a finish. At 8.2K, give me Sarah McMahon. But I don't feel great about it. It's women's MMA, guys. Anything can happen. All right, so here we go. We got an interesting one here. Brad Tavares versus Antonio Carlos Jr. Brad Tavares is 8.7K on DraftKings. Antonio is 7.5K on DraftKings. Check this out, guys. So Brad Tavares, he's fought 2 times in the last 3 years. So not one of these very active fighters. Always concerns me. He's a veteran. He's been around a while. He's fought the who's who. He's a striker. Throws massive low kicks. Massive. Great combos on the feet. Antonio's a grappler. Striker versus grappler. But he's not bad on the feet either. He'll throw jabs. He'll throw kicks. He'll go for takedowns also. Great jiu-jitsu, guys. I think he's a black belt. Don't quote me on that. Let's see if it says on Tapology. No, it doesn't. But with that said, guys, I'm going to take Antonio Carlos Jr. at 7.5K on DraftKings. I think he gets it done, guys, either by submission or by decision. But my second dog pick on the card, because you got to pick at least 2, right, to construct these lineups. Give me Antonio Carlos Jr., guys, at a mere 7.5K on DraftKings. All right. We got a banger here, guys. Let's see. Armon Sakurain. That's how you pronounce it. Sakurain versus Nazareth. These guys in their last name that. Oh, wait. They changed his opponent. Look at that. They changed his opponent. Let me look at the notes here, guys. See? It's the night before. Already had Armon to win. What happened to Nazareth here? Did he pull out? Yeah, he did. due to illness. I hope he gets better. Hope he gets better. Well, you got this guy, Matt Frevolo, who's coming in on very short notice now. What? 48, less than 48 hours notice. So I'll do this one off the fly, guys. So Armon, he's a striker, man. He's 8.9K on DraftKings. Grappler, throws kicks, always goes for takedowns. Great cardio, great all-around fighter, guys. Matt Frivola, whew, good fighter, but he beat Luis Pena a year ago. So he hasn't fought in a year and 3 months, and he's taking this on very short notice, guys. Give me Armon. I'm not even gonna mess around here at 8.9K. Now one of my really stronger picks of this card, guys. Really, he's had a full camp. He's already dangerous. I was already gonna pick him in his previous opponent, but this just solidified it for me right here. Yeah, Frevolo don't got a chance, I don't think. Well, everybody's got a chance. It's the fight game, but yeah, give me Armon, guys, at 8.9K. Very good price, too. You're getting them under 9K. All right. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow. My girlfriend, Amanda Ribas, I wish. Very beautiful girl. Going up versus Mariana Rodriguez. So Ribas, 9.2K. Rodriguez, 7K. Ribas, man, 10-1. 10-1. She's kicking down doors in this division. She's a grappler, a striker. She goes for takedowns. Just great all-around fighter. Submission, and when she gets you on the ground, she might either put you to sleep or she'll hit you with some ground and pound. So very dangerous. This is a straw weight division, the 115-pound division. So yeah, these girls are cute, but cute and deadly. I wouldn't want to mess with them. Medina, she's a striker also. Her takedown defense is kind of questionable, and that's not good against Rebus. I think she's the better striker on the feet, though. She'd rather have it standing. She's good in the clinch. She'll try and run her down to the cage and try and just clinch up with her, but I don't think that's going to happen. Rebus is kind of tall for the division, kind of strong. And Medina has pretty good leg kicks, but I'm thinking Rebus is just going to get this to the ground and get it over with, honestly. So yeah, give me Amanda Ribas at 9.2K. No, her looks do not affect my decision. Okay. She's just a savage, guys. She is. So she's made a name for herself in the UFC. So yeah, give me her at 9.2K. I feel pretty good about it. All right. So now let's go back to, so this card was the third card in the prelims. Now I got moved way the hell up. Andrew Sanchez, 7.6K versus Mahmoud Mudarov, guys, at 8.6K. Sanchez, quick breakdown. He's a striker, good leg, good body kicks, good boxing, those good forward kicks to keep people at distance. And then he'll come forward, striking, punching, kicking, and then he'll try and go for a takedown. He has a very good chin. You got Mark Muds, 8.6K. He's a striker, boxer, dangerous fucking right jab, man. He'll just pick you apart with it. He throws a lot of 1-2s, right? 1-2s. Like, he doesn't throw like the crazy one punch KO, like overhand shots. He might later in the fight, but early it's just 1-2 out of there, 1-2 out of there. That overhand right is what gets people in like the second and third round. But yeah, give me Mahmoud Mudarov here at 8.6K. I feel pretty confident about it, guys. I think it does go the distance though, but we'll see. He tends to knock people out in the third round. So yeah, but one of my not my most, but one of my more confident picks. And we got Schroeder Skywalker. He's back. I told you guys he'd be back. He's ready. He's moving. He's jabbing. He's swerving. What's up, man? You ready? You ready for this fight or what? He says, "Yeah, let me get at him. I'll bite him. Bite, bite." All right. Schroeder want to say hi to everybody. All right, so moving along here, we got the ladies back up on here. Man, I'll never forget that Jessica I fight where she totally got me in the prison pocket. But I bet her against Shevchenko. So yeah, that's what I get. So Jessica I 7.8K, Joanne Calderwood, very blue collar, man. She's a brawler, 8.4K. You'll see her at your local bars, the bars that are open, out there brawling in the parking lot, man. Jessica the last 2 fights she's missed weight, which kind of concerns me. Two hard weight cuts, and weight cuts hard weight cuts are never good. She's a striker, good boxing. I think she'll try and keep this on the feet. Joanne Calderwood, man, she's a striker. She's a grappler. Very high output. With that said, I'm going to take Joanne Calderwood at 8.4K. I think it goes to the judges. I don't think nobody's stopping nobody in this fight. Joanne's really tough. Jessica's really good on her feet. I get it. But I'll probably just watch this one, dog or pass, but it's a pick show. So, yeah, give me Joanne Calderwood, the bad mofo, at 8.4K. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the co-main event of the evening. We got Dan Hooker at 8.5K versus Michael Chandler, 7.7K. Michael Chandler making his UFC debut. He was in that other company forever, because he's not young. Dan Hooker, you guys should be familiar with him. He's been very active lately at 8.5K. He's a striker, great boxing, sniper with his punches, man. Dangerous kicks, thunderous kicks. Great chin. You guys saw his that fight against Poirier, couldn't even put him out in a 5-rounder. He does goes for takedowns. So Michael Chandler, UFC debut, like I said, coming over from the other promotion. Striker, good wrestling, dangerous right hand. He just rips the body with kicks, though, man. Hooker better cover up his body with those kicks, and because he goes for the body, man, kicks, knees, dangerous. So everybody's been waiting for Michael Chandler to see what he would do in the UFC. Well, he's up against it here against Dan Hooker, man. This dude's a beast. Give me Dan Hooker here at 8.5K. I feel really good about it because the price is really good, guys. 8.5K for a guy who gets a lot of significant strikes, takedowns possibly, and could possibly put Chandler out. I mean, Chandler's got a good chin, but Dan Hooker's been looking really good. I mean, he lost to Dustin Poirier, but who hasn't, right? Except for Conor McGregor and Khabib. That's it. So, yeah, give me Dan Hooker here at 8.5K. And last but not least, the main event of the evening, Dustin Poirier versus Conor McGregor. Speak of the devil. I was begging that it would be Conor McGregor versus Justin Gaethje, but I thought that would have been that's probably next. All right, that's probably next. That would have drew a lot more money, though, I just think. Dustin Poirier is 7.1K. Now, Dustin Poirier is a live dog here, guys. Very live dog. Dustin always keeps it on the feet. He's a striker, has a great chin. Dangerous, man. Dangerous with his punches. These guys fought before, but it was a long time ago, and McGregor got it done. You guys know Conor. He's a striker. His cardio's kind of been questionable, but he looks great. As you know, if you follow him on any part of social media, you'll see he looks like he's in the shape of his life. He's got kids now. He's toned down the shit talking, the rhetoric, and that comes with maturity, guys. That comes with having a family, raising kids. And since he's been a little bit more humble, he's looked a lot better. He took out Cowboy Cerrone with shoulder strikes, and he didn't even get hit once. That's Cowboy Cerrone, a UFC Hall of Famer. Coming up, soon to be Hall of Famer. But yeah, give me Conor McGregor here at 9.1K. I will take some shots though at Dustin Poirier because I don't ever like to bet against him. There's only 2 fighters I probably would. That would be Conor and Khabib. Other than that, I would never, ever bet against him. But 7.1K is too tempting for Dustin Poirier. Let's say he goes 5 rounds, guys. Dustin Poirier will get a bunch of points. So just Conor looks so good in that last fight against, oh my God. And if you follow him again on social media, you'll see what I'm saying. He's in the best shape of his life, mentally and physically. So yeah, give me Conor McGregor here, guys. I feel pretty good about it. And the winner of this fight, obviously, I think will fight Khabib for the title. Both have already lost to him, but it is what it is, man. So, guys, if you want my lineups, my cheat sheets, the ownership, the projections, 500 of your closest friends. We have over 500 members now, guys. It's dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space. You got myself. Shout out to DFS Space, my brother, guys. You get every single sport. I'm not just talking UFC. You get NBA, NFL, everything, tennis, NHL. I've had a great week. This unbelievable week in NHL, unbelievable week in NBA. This has been my best season so far in probably 2 years, 2 seasons. So really liking this season how it's been panning out. So ever since the sports came back this winter, man, we've been crushing it. We have the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. I will be doing it for this card here for the members only because it's at a decent hour. And I have to wake up at 4 in the morning to do the podcast. So don't miss out, guys. DFSclub.com. If you have any questions, please email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, and I will get back to you guys. So again, as you see the look on my face, I just woke up. I apologize. Get these bags under my eyes, under control. And let's get this bread, guys. Let's go. This is a good card, pay-per-view card. So let's say our prayer. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. May the DFS gods be with you guys, man. Say it with me. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. DFSclub.com, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for that support. Hit that subscribe, that like button. Leave me a comment down below if you're going to take some. I want to hear who your guys' dog picks are. All right. Maybe we can help each other out here. But maybe you can sway me on some of my picks. But yeah, I want to hear some dog picks, guys. So yeah. Thank you guys again. DFS Club, shout out to you. Shout out to you guys watching this video. And let's go. Hit that subscribe button.